G'day. Hi, comic fam. It's Comics of the Voice. And my comic shop. It's a big one this week. Alright, let's see what we got. Stay tuned. Hello, comic fam. It's the Voice here. Steve the Voice, White Walker. Sitting here watching Gary B's 1011 from last night. When I got home from the college, there was a box sitting there waiting for me. So that was a nice surprise. I knew it was coming, but I didn't expect it so quickly before the weekend. So we're on the long weekend here. Easter weekend. So it's the end of March. Alright. Uh-oh. We got the devil's granola. Yep. The devil's granola. Lots of it. Well, that's because it's a bigger package. I got more books in here. Oh, yep. There's an elastic band holding everything together. So I need to breach that first. Okay, so there's the raw books that I picked up. It's quite the stack. And thinking, oh, you must have spent a lot of money on that. No. My comic shop has those dollar bins, and you can find all kinds of $1 books. Digging through their bin stuff, I guess inventory and stuff they're just clearing out, and you can get some good books for a decent price. $1. And if I don't spill all the granola, I'm losing this one. This one's falling. Everything's falling. Okay, we're under control here. Holy crap, I got it up the right way. Lone Star Comics, my comic shop. Yes. Arlington, Texas, out in Houston. Is it Houston? No, Dallas. It's Dallas. I don't know why I keep saying Houston. Houston's like way south. Dallas, Texas. Arlington's one of the burbs, right? Geography. Canadian, trying to figure out where American places are. So what? This one or this one? Which one do you want? What? Which one? You want the slab first? Okay. All right. I heard you. You guys are out there shouting at your TVs. For the God's sake, Steve, just show us the stupid slab already. What did you get now? Well, this one was, they have the price on there, or best offer, so you can start haggling back and forth. But they got this weird algorithm, so when you're doing a best offer, I think you got 3 attempts at it, and then they just kick you out and say, nope, we're done. So they're not going to let you sit there and haggle back and forth forever. So, which is kind of cool. So this one, I put in one offer and the guy accepted immediately, so okay, I'll take it. Let's get it out of the bag because that thing gives you a wicked glare. So this is a series that came out a while back. It's 2021 Mad Cave. And they did this series called Nottingham. And this one here is a virgin cover from Comic Kingdom of Canada. So it's funny how this one came from Canada, where I am, went all the way to the US just to come all the way back up over the wall again to live in this White Walker's collection. So wicked cover, great series, love this series. And the artist, he's on IG, and so is the writer, and they're coming back with a couple more episodes to wrap it up for a couple issues. So glare. Got windows. We got, okay, is that the least glare? See, because you can see there's Gary B in the background with actual Dracula, the window, and kind of the book. You can keep seeing glares in the background. I open up the window because it gives me a better, instead of putting on my little ring light, because sometimes the ring light gives you wicked glares. Okay, let's see how we get into this one here. Oh, this thing is hermetically sealed. They did a great job in sealing this. Oh no, there's a seam. There's a seam. Got the wicked Scotch tape, the industrial Scotch tape, that stuff that sticks like crazy. All right, let's get into, yeah. So they sealed it up both sides. I'll have to find out where this all begins. I can't even remember half the books that I got in this. So, oh, there's the paper. There's the paper that goes with it. So what did I pay for this slab? It was the best offer. 40 bucks. 9.8. Look at the beautiful, because nobody cares about this series anymore. Like, this just goes to show, comic fam and people out there that are into comic book collecting, patience. Okay, patience. Don't get caught up in the FOMO. You know, let it ride out. Give it a year, maybe more, and then boom, you pick up stuff. Like, the cost of this, for me to buy this book from Comic Kingdoms of Canada, get it shipped to me, make sure it's clean and pressed, submit, and back, would have been like freaking 4 times that, at least. So here I can get it 40 bucks, even with the exchange rate. So it's probably more like 60 bucks or 50 something by the time you're done with it. And with shipping, because the shipping on this was $33. And I can spread that over 19 books. So, like, the shipping is nothing when you start getting stacks like this. All right. So, Scout Comics is another company that I really enjoy. Pretty much everything they put out. Scout Comics, Mad Cave, like, all these independents, man, they have great paper quality, amazing art, and the stories are good. As a comic collector, what more do you want? Like, that's it right there. So I've got 4 slabs of this already. This is issue number 1, by the way. It's just another one of the variant covers, because they had a gazillion variant covers for this one. So I don't know which letter will go with this one. But it's David Hazan story, Shane Connery Volk art. And I follow him on Instagram, and just the artwork is amazing. And like I said, they're doing 2 more issues of this from the original series. They're just going to tag it on to the end and number them at the end, which is great, instead of coming out with something new. And then you've got Tales of Nottingham. So the story is actually pretty cool. It's basically like a twist on Robin Hood. So, like, Robin Hood's a terrorist, and Nottingham he's still a prick, but you make him, the way that he writes this thing, it makes you feel for him. And he's like a detective, so it's like Newburn back in the frickin' medieval times. So that's about how I equate this book. So really good story, and it just spoke to me. So I've been all in on the variants, and every time I see stuff like super cheap or whatever, I'll pick them up, because I really love the books. I love the story. So this is something that's going to end up being up on my wall. Even though, you know, not major keys, it'll sit right next to like a Miles Morales, like Ultimate Fallout 4, you know. Okay, so here's some of my dollar books that I picked up. So another good series, Scout Comics, like I said, good paper quality, art's amazing, and the stories are good. This is a variant cover, 5B, $1. Again, when it came out, it was probably like crazy FOMO. Let's get that sorted out. There we go. This is another one that I was just reading too, Midnight Sky. This one's the A cover for number 5, because I don't think I had the A cover. Actually, I think I got this whole, no, I don't even have this whole series, so actually the whole series should be in here. So we'll hang on to that for a second, because I think I got 1 through 5 in there, and it's going to be sprinkled through there. Ministry of Compliance, another one I've been enjoying. This one's number 2, the A cover, because my LCS, I missed out on this one to get it ordered in time. It's basically like a V from back in the 80s. You know, aliens have come to Earth, and they're slowly taking over governments and our system, and eventually they're just going to take over the planet. So Black Mass Comics, Everfrost. I think this was another dollar comic. I can't remember which ones were the dollar ones. This one, I think I paid the $3.99 for it. Well, I guess I could find out, because come on, Steve, sort yourself out there. Where the hell is it? Ministry of, yeah, $3.99, and the Everfrost, I think this one was $1. Yep, dollar bin. So why not? Okay, there's another Midnight Sky. Let's get these sorted out. So I've got 5, 4. That's another steak. Give me a hang on. I'm working on it here. Okay, I did not prep all this stuff. You saw that I did everything like straight up. That's what we got. All right, we're sorted. So again, these are all $1. Scout Comics, Midnight Sky #1. Why? It looked like a good series. So, and you can't buck it for $1. So like I said, every single Scout comic book I've ever picked up, I've enjoyed the story. So I'm just taking this one on faith. I know nothing about it. They were in dollar bins, and that's all I'm going on. So is it a cool story? I don't know. Some of the artwork is pretty wicked though. Like, check that out. Like, wow, amazing stuff. So it's gonna be awesome when I dig into this. Issue 4, and then they do like Scout Comics. They always do like little mini series, 4 issues, 5 issues. That's it, and then they move on. And then this is issue 5. So I got 4. So I got the complete run of this, which is a 5-issue series, and you guys saw number 5. That was that one. So I've got the whole 5-issue series, all for $1. So $5, you know, plus exchange, plus shipping. Still, because up here in Canada and Canada, the $1 bins are actually $2 bins, and the 50-cent bin would be $1. So everything's like doubled. So even when I factor in the exchange rate and shipping and stuff, I'm still pretty reasonable. Another series that I enjoyed too, the steak. It's the vampire one. This is another variant cover. So I got the 5B and the 6B. Again, $1. Like, I have this full run of this book. It's a really good story. Vampires. So I grabbed that up. Okay, are there any other dollar books in here? Probably. I think this one here I paid full price though for. Because it's Beyond Real #2. Yeah, I paid full price, $4.99 for this one, because I missed out on this one at the comic book store. So they are actually Smart Vault comic. #1 issue, they gave it to us for free. It was just in my pull bin in my old LCS, and I pulled it out and I said, I didn't order this. What the hell's in this do in the bin? And the guy didn't know why it was in there. So he just put it back in my file, and then the next week when I came in, he goes, oh, it's a promo. They were giving them away for free. And really cool stories. So, you know, that was smart marketing. Give me a free book, and then I turn around and I pay for the next one. So smart. See if you'll enjoy the story. So the guy was so confident in this story that he says, yeah, here's a free book, and if you like it, pay for the next one. This is another one from last week, or a couple of weeks. Was it 2 weeks ago? Might have been 2 weeks ago. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando was on the Key Collector app. So me and my FOMO, I grabbed it up. But again, you know, just paying cover price for it, so why not? And while I was perusing, I happened to see some cool variant covers. Was this one? This was full price too, right? Thundercats, because it's brand new. Yeah, $4.99. This is the Z1 cover, or ZI cover. They did so many freaking variants for issue 1. They used up the whole alphabet and had to go through the alphabet again. That's funny when they do that. And kind of sad too, you know, like, save the artwork for further issues. Why are you using it all up on the one? What's this one? Rad Wraith. Black Caravan. So this is also coming from Scout Comics. Black Caravan and Scout, they're kind of in cahoots. I don't know if Black Caravan is its own separate company. It must be, because it's on there, but every time with Scout Comics you'll see Black Caravan too. Got another issue from them, was our series called Black Friday from them, and it was pretty good. So I thought I'd give that one a try, again for $1. So why not? Why the heck not? Oh yeah, Dark Ride #10, or sorry, #1, the G cover, which is pretty cool. They were doing all these neat covers for the Dark Ride series, so snagged that one up. I was just having a shopping frenzy here. The Devil That Wears My Face #4, that one was to fill out my series for this one. It's a 5-issue, so it's all finished now. I got #5, but I got it for free because there's a fold down the center of it, so I'm still gonna have to pick up another one, or I'll just let it ride and try to press that one out and see if I can fix it. That could be fun. And then this stupid thing with Radiant Black where they were doing, this is issue 26, the first part of it, and then there was 26.5. So I again, you know, the marketing trying to sell freaking books, just do the next number, 27. So they did a book and then a half, so to finish the story or whatever. So I don't understand what they're doing with that. So like, just marketing. All right, let's try to sell books. So let's do a number and then a half a number. It's so weird. Oh, and then I got number 1 of that Everfrost from Black Mask. Again, I think there was just $1. Again, I could look, because Everfrost, I think I said the first one was $1. Yeah, $1. So, chick with a giant sword and a monkey. All right, on top of a mountain, frost and stuff. Is that frosty? It looks cold. Yeah, mountain top. You got dragons, dudes with axes and swords and shit. What's not to love about that? That looks freaking cool. So probably why I grabbed it. And the last one is that Hellcop, series 2-3 C cover. And again, $1. I was just strolling through the dollar bins and I saw a cool one, and that was that. So that is another My Comic Shop / Rob's Fat Stacks / watching Gary B 1011. Awesome, eh? So I hope you guys enjoyed the little unboxing. I'm so stoked about the slab. I can pull it out again. Let's pull it out again. Look at it again. Let's make sure all the comics fall. Every one of them falls. Oh yeah, like look at that. That is so wicked. And what's in the background on the sword? Looks like the castle. You can see the castle and some houses and stuff in the sword. I love stuff like that. Like that artwork's cool. Like just check out the mask, the intensity. Wicked cool. So yeah, I couldn't be happier, especially for the price. That's amazing. So another 9.8 for the wall. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.